Trigger, Count, we've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
Wilco, let's go.
Ship-to-air missiles ready.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engage.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be Davy Jones. Give this all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
They've locked on. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Destroyed.
The opposition is
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shut down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Target has been destroyed.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
What just happened?
They destroy the structures. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Big like trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. Because the meet in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Are we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. Locked on.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot me on yourself.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real? That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Locked on, you're
Give me a
mine.
break.
That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Enemy's got lock.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny. Get your bow.
Structure Platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound. Enemy's got a lock.
Target hit.
Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
Target acquired. Hostile vessel destroyed. Cruiser sunk. Strider 1, missile launched. Target locked. Strider 1, frigate destroyed.
Capitalists are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up! Missile launched! Evade! We can't get away! Bailing out! Strider 2, Fox 2. They're after me! I need cover!
You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Stop! Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers!
Platform parts confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Bandit has a lock on me.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
This one's mine.
Striker 5, enemy has a lock on me. I'm on attack. Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
Target locked. Break! We're sitting ducks and we're together like this.
You actually think you can hit me?
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Shit. Raid is causing serious problems.
Punch 2! I've been spiked.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed again. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft power to worry about.
High altitude. That's what I would do.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
What? They've lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that info.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Crazy on the praise. The hell is the time enough already?
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain. You've got a
Cal,
radio lock on
this
you.
mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we're taking 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron.
Yes, of course I told them that, but
5 minutes remaining.
No use! We've lost all our air defenses!
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here watch your back.
Bandit, right behind you. Target acquired. Enemy is locked on. Break away. Strider 1 got one.
Bandit has a lock.
Lock on Bandit.
You're low on special weapons. Missile hit.
Special delivery.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Cyclones 4. Enemy attacking from behind.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile! Break! I need to get away. Breaking! Fox 2.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
Bandit my side.
Missile.
In position behind Bandit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Friendly lock. Locked on. Lights out.
Target is in machine gun range.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Missile.
Lock on Bandit.
Missile.
Fox 2.
2 minutes remaining.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound. Viking, can't get away from this lock.
Missile.
Fighter squad is down to 40%.
Missile.
Most down with 2 enemies. Clearing.
Missile.
Special delivery. Missile evaded.
Break! Break! Locked on Bandit. Breaking from enemy.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Bandit on me.
Friendly lost.
1 minute remaining.
Contact miss.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Chaff and fledge completed.
Enemy has a radar lock. That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Friendly lost.
Fox 2. Target is in range of guns. 30 seconds remaining. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Ammunition 0.
Missile inbound. Breaking! Breaking!
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, the specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo. Men here, six. Enemy tanks ahead. Located in enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Missile.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even us.
Big if. And we didn't have to hit.
Missile. Missile.
We've lost half our forces. I've had enough of you with those damn enemy aircraft.
The main call! Must destroy Stonehenge! Excellent.
Missile.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab a chow or something.
Fox 2. Strider 1, Bandit destroyed.
Bandit has a lock on. Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequence Sequence is 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot. See the enemy fighters to our fly boys.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
One is more than enough. They're all threats.
Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few clicks ago to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Breaking through escape lock.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal burn will be good.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
I had no idea.
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
APC eliminated. Missile, evade.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby, be good. We need you.
Picking up.
Entering clouds.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on those feet.
It will all be a distant memory when you attack the university. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no wind in sight.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up! Line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Two hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
Solid warning.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
Never learn, will you? Watch out for anti-air.
This is Men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say? Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass the fuel condenser.
Come on, damn it!
This is Men here 5. We engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
The new wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Their reinforcements have air support.
The enemy just keeps coming. Just go where support was requested.
Cyclops Squadron, understood.
Wilco, over.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Target eliminated. Strider 1, tank destroyed.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Look at them, scattering like ants.
Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
We successfully defeated Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSFG. Without them, we probably would have been in trouble.
You dodged it.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
You've already done everything you've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling and so are they. We just need to hold up there a little longer.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men Here 5. Keep going.
Shake 'em.
Locked on bandit.
Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. But that thing goes see Murphy. Looks like it's failed. They're pursuing tanks. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Target acquired.
Enemy aircraft one.
Not bad, not bad.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's move. Take whichever way you like.
More bombers approaching.
Move it.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way to eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Missile.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Breaking out of lock. Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge. Under attack.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Buy us some time until then. Get you, pal.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Hostile behind you.
Missile.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Missile.
Hostile lock.
Missile.
Target acquired.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs.
Missile.
Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Missile.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar.
Missile.
The signal is massive. It's the arsenal bird.
Attack missed. I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Tell the target.
the countdown. Lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Caution.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes.
Missile.
Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Missile.
What are you scheming?
Missile.
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Routing circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Missile.
Come on, damn it!
Missile. Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Missile.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not far this.
Down the Arsenal bird's central propeller.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? What was that curious?
Disabled.
They knew what they were doing.
Just lose a blast.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Coincidence active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Propeller stalled.
Longcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look great. Expect some injuries.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Maybe you'll see a flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%. I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Caution. Pull up.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. We'll get to that
Pull
for you.
line.
mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird.
Hold up.
We got the bomb. Your little kite.
It's a big maze.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Soldiers lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. Bet on it.
Protect the back.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
That was a fake. No structures visible.
Hostile lockout, you Strider. Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy fighter approaching. Eagle full of lead.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Eliminating a squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Missile. Missile.
Missile closing.
Brand 2, attack field.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
This is a serious mission. Wasn't Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I was glad he'd be there to chew my ear off. I'm getting tired of looking for these silos. Let's go have a little fun, alright?
We did it.
That takes care of that. Nice work.
Missile.
Enemy is flat.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile away.
Bunker busted away.
Where's the real silo?
Target acquired.
These guys know how to dogfight.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle eliminated.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, target destroyed.
I've got you.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Missile. Missile.
The sky feels overly free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Buy some time. Get some reinforcements here now.
Missile. Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
You might make it. There's 1 silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage. I've been spiked.
Granny, locked on.
Caution. Pull up.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
target will soon reach critical altitude. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, confirm another launch. Take it out. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming!
After me. Breaking! Leaving market. Breaking!
Fox 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me? You had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.